My role at RMS is I'm a social studies teacher. I teach United States Studies for 7th graders, and I teach global studies for 8th graders. And this is my first year at Rogers Middle School. I'm very excited. Second overall year teaching, but my first year at Rogers. Both my mom and dad are in education. My mom's a national board certified teacher, and my dad is a professor of economics. So they always instilled in me the importance of education. And then during college, what I did is 20 hours a week during my junior and senior year, I volunteered at Discovery Elementary, and I just fell in love with it. And as I said, my parents always said how important education was, and then I really found out this is where I wanted to be. And so after college, I went back and got my teaching license while I was a paraprofessional at St. Louis Park High School. The why for me really has to do with social studies and history, getting kids passionate about history. When I can see them getting excited about learning about the past and making connections to today, that's when I get really excited. Yeah, I worked at Costco for a while. I pushed carts around, and then my first job was I worked at Lake and Food Group, where I did accounts receivable, accounts payable, and I was also the file clerk for this business where it was actually my old next door neighbor running the whole business out of his house. And he just sold sun-dried tomatoes, and so I was helping him run a business. Well, my first one's got to be reading. Love reading, anything historical fiction, nonfiction. I also love Ernest Hemingway, so I love all those great novels. And my other one is I just bought a house recently, and I've really gotten into weeding and gardening. Oh man, I don't know what it is about it, but there's just something about cleaning out a bed full of weeds. That's a tough question. I mean, I always wanted to be the Cubs' second baseman, but once the baseball career didn't really pan out, I knew I always wanted to do something with history, and so I'm happy that I have a job that allows me to do that today. My two activities, definitely playing baseball. I love baseball, huge baseball fan. So excited the Chicago Cubs are in the playoffs again. And then my other one was I was in choir, and I continued this into high school and even into college. Well, I don't know if many of the staff knows, but I lived in a monastery for a year. Right after college, I lived in the monastery at St. John's University, and I lived with the monks, I ate with the monks, I prayed with the monks, and I did this for a whole year. And it was a really great experience.
No? Good?
I got nothing.
I think we have plenty.
All right, cool.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Make me look like a bad guy, that's cool.